All right. So it's old Abraham Nova. Okay. I'm gonna be frank with you. Saturday night, that was the first time I ever seen this young man. Okay. Him and William and Conción, okay, of Dominican Republic. Okay. I think it was a pretty sharp fight. All right. But one thing I noticed, man, yo, Abraham Nova he's a pretty good fighter. He has pretty good timing. He knows how to measure up to his opponent. He knows his offense is right on point. Okay, now people may say, well, nah, man, the guy he was going up against is an old man, so that don't count, man. Still, I mean, Abraham Nova looks like the type of guy who fights up to the level of his competition. Okay. Now, the reason why I said that, because, during the fight, the broadcasters, the commentators were saying that he's calling out Emanuel Navarrete. And I think it was Tim Bradley said, oh, man, you better stay away from that guy, man. Leave him alone. Nobody wants him. Please. So I'm like, oh, what do some of these commentators be talking about? I don't know. This is boxing. Okay. We want to see the best fight the best. Now, I understands that, Abraham Nova really not known yet. And by him calling out Manuel Navarrete and whatnot, yeah, a lot of people is going to keep that eye on him now. I know I am. Okay, this is my first time, ever seeing him. I think he'd be a pretty good opponent for Navarrete. Now he states that Navarrete only beats up on smaller guys and whatnot. But no, that's not true. I mean, one of his opponents, I forget the guy's name, Ikate or something. Darn it. Can't think of it right off the top of my head, but he was around the same height as Emanuel Navarrete and whatnot, So, but moving on, all right, yeah, most of all his opponents is smaller, except for the other one he had before. I think this would be shaped to be a good fight. I'm gonna keep my eyes on Abraham Nova from Puerto Rico, but he's now living in New York now, I believe. Yeah, he's living in New York now. I'm looking at his box rec and stuff. Yeah, they gave him like 3.5 stars and whatnot, but who knows? Maybe that will rise if he, when he gets in the ring with some real competition and whatnot, and he, ends up showing the world what they got, what he has. Now, I remembers when Teofimo Lopez called out Vasyl Lomachenko. I didn't think Teofimo Lopez was ready for that fight. But when it got in the ring, my goodness, it was Vasyl Lomachenko who wasn't ready for the fight. Man, he basically did nothing. And then, it came back, he was hurt, so they say. Who knows? But hey, I didn't think that the kid had it in him. Hey, he proved he was a man against, Vasyl Lomachenko. He beat him, then became a diva, didn't get beat up by Cambosa. But this, isn't about Teofimo Lopez. This is about my man, Abraham Sanchez. But, Abraham Sanchez, my God, Abraham Nova. But let's see if this fight can happen. Hopefully, they don't try to prolong this fight. Both these guys are top-ranked fighters. Hopefully, Bob Arum will make this fight here happen somewhere in the future, maybe next year or so. Okay. So yeah, Abraham Nova is the man to keep an eye out on. He's very entertaining, got his own mascot and cheerleaders. Okay? So anyways, that's my take on this. This is CMD Boxer Reports, and I'll catch you guys on the next one.